Hey, I'm Jessica.
I'm Doug.
This is Level 3 Lindy Hop at the 920 Special in February, where we're doing fancy turns.
Fancy turns. So today's concept we wanted to work on with you guys in a couple of different situations was the idea of surprise, it's a tuck turn. So we had this idea of a tuck turn during a rock step. So 1, 2, tuck, turn. So tuck, turn, and release. So the way we started that is we talked about compression and stretch, and we worked on this. And then we talked about rotational stretch. And so this rock step is a rotational rock step where we're stretch and compressing, and this compression leads to this 2-count turn. So you can think about it as a 4-count tuck turn where your footwork is just step, 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 step.
Yep.
So then we worked on getting that feeling, and we found a really helpful thing if you want to practice this with your partner at home is to get the feeling of continuous rock steps. That gives a nice feeling of what a quick stretch compression feels like. And so we did this pattern of 1, rock step, 2, rock step rotational, and step, step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
And notice that fits an 8 count, so you could just throw that on the social floor.
Yeah, totally. The next thing we did was we did some tacky Annies together.
Yeah, so we wanted to put something together that lets you just practice this over and over, get that feeling. So we did a tacky Annie, rock, step,
step, step.
And then you can do that continuously. Rock, Annie, bop, 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 tacky Annie, rock, step, tuck, turn, bop, bop, bop.
And so on, forever.
Forever.
The next thing we did was 6-count side pass.
Yeah, so we talked about, we did it a 6-count side pass. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So the cool thing about this is instead of doing it on a rock step, we were doing it on a triple step.
Yeah.
We talked about how the leader has to follow the follow so that you're close enough to get that compression.
Yeah.
And how we compress as we go through that triple step. And on 6, we have all this compression built up and release.
Yeah, so for followers, one of the most important things is to continue our energy until we're redirected. Like, don't stop ourselves because we're starting to feel the compression. Rock, step, triple, all the way into that compression, and then pivot,
bam, bam.
step. Okay, so the other 2 things that we showed you, fancy moves for you to play with, were at the end of a swing out.
2, 3, 4.
7 and 8, turn, turn, also out of a triple step. And then we did from a Lindy circle, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2. All right.
So, and we mentioned that this is a really great idea to practice creativity in your dancing because we did this out of a step, or rock step, and then we did it out of a triple step. Triple step, bump, bump. So any move that has steps, or triple steps, you could throw this move in and surprise!
It's a tuck turn. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. See you next week.